So you shared a story not long ago where somebody you know, a friend or an acquaintance, was getting scammed by somebody who said they were in the FBI. And you found this person and sent them a picture of their home. How did you do that?
Well, so first off, yes, and of course we always say that this is, purely alleged or hypothetical because I
Sure,
like
sure. Of
being
course.
free. So for a lot of these things, it all starts out with some pretty simple stuff. I tend to honeypot these scammers or these people where I end up pretending to be the victim. I'll either take over an account or I will reach out because these guys tend to send out so many a day. They're not
Mhm.
looking to see if they've actually talked to me or not. So I reach out to them, I send them a link, and that link can do, as I'm sure you know, a lot of different things. Normally, what I start with is a simple IP logger, and I'm just trying to figure
Mhm.
out some basic information, what type of device they're on, like generally where they are, what their IP is, are they using a VPN? And with that one in particular, I found out a couple different details about the device, and I believe on that one, I used to work with a company that does big data, and they
Mhm.
had 3 trillion data points, and so they were
Ooh.
like we're going to give you a test for this, have fun, and so that was one of the ones that I used it on, and this thing was crazy because not only did they have all these data points, and all of our devices are leaky to a degree, but this
Sure.
guy's device was so leaky, and so I could see not only where he was at the time, but it would show me like his past like week. I could tell you this company, it was so crazy. It was ex NSA guys who developed it. And it was it was down to 3 centimeters. You could tell which side of the bed this guy slept on. It
Oh
was
my.
insane. And
Oh
so
wow.
in these particular cases, most of the time I find different ways to annoy these guys, but if they're getting like really aggressive with some of the victims, I tend to
Mhm.
make it very clear. I know exactly where you are. Let's not play this game. And so that was one of those situations where I was able to take that data from that company and go, please don't. And they backed off real quick, which was really
Yeah,
fun.